Hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel, JSNS.
This is Jess Ames.
I'm Kanji.
Welcome to this episode, a special episode about our story time. Today we are doing a special thing. It's a story time of how we went back to our upcountry and how we got our first car accident. You won't believe what happened. Yeah.
It was on a tragic Sunday. Afternoon.
We didn't want to go to Shago, by the way. It was an
I
impromptu
wanted to go
thing.
to Shags when I had people were going.
But
There were no plans.
There were no plans. It was an impromptu thing. We just woke up, went to church as usual. It was a youth Sunday that Sunday. Went to church, came back home. Mom decided tunaenda ushago.
And then the story began.
Sisi ni nani kudandia. It was not mandatory by the way. And since the following day was a holiday, mi nikaamua acha niende ushago. Kwani when else would I get time ya kwenda ushago?
If only we had known. We should have stayed home and slept.
Nobody wanted to go. For starters, my brother was working. Yani mtu but were online wale wako na madoo.
So we packed, we were ready to go, and then we were waiting for my brother.
Yeah, we'll attach a clip after the story. You can see us packing. We were so excited to go because it was an impromptu thing.
5 years I had not gone there. I was born in that place, so I was very excited to go. My mom was going for work for us, just to say hi to her grandma.
For fun and shoot content. I don't know why. I think the story turned tragic because we had cameras on. Maybe it was bad luck, but Anyway, we packed our things, waited for my brother for around 1 hour.
My mom was so annoyed.
Pissed.
She started threatening to cancel the trip.
And nobody was really okay. We wanted to go, we were excited to go, but everyone had doubts like, I'm at next weekend, I'm at next month. Because it was impromptu. Now my mom, like, we had packed, we are in the car already, and mama
called 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, and we need about 6 hours to get to our Shago. And mom is seated there saying, Ama tusiende leo. I'm going to change my mind. Tell that brother of yours I'm changing my mind if he doesn't come out of his room in the next 2 minutes. Anyway, we did start the journey at 4.
And then my brother suggested we should pray. And then my mom was like, no, I prayed in the morning.
And I prayed in church. Because it was on a Sunday. We did pray.
Was our biggest
mistake. I think So we went anyway. We got out of home, went to our local shopping and neighbors. We did some shopping for Shosho because you ain't going to your grandma place. Hey, you ain't going there empty-handed.
We did our shopping. We did our snack for the journey,
and we were on our way.
Excited.
We used the new. Have you guys heard that Nyeri from Nairobi to Nyeri now it's a two-way. Is it two-way or duo? Ni zile mbili ni kaa highway ya kwenda hivi na ya kurudi hivi.
Some people are excited to say the Kenyatta burnt forest.
Yeah,
people are rooting.
So you are bypass Keno, then.
Everything is fine.
Everything was fine, by the way. My brother was driving okay, but around 6 p.m. Pale Sagana. For the first time in our life, we encountered an accident. Like, it was horrifying and then shocking. It was quite shocking because we were just
cut. Yes, in the next video money.
Beautiful as ever. Tumetoka kanisa. Mama send jacket ya. Hey.
And then we go to Sagana.
Everything was fine by this road. The journey, my brother was driving at
No speed.
No speed.
For someone who loves
100 for
speeding.
someone who loves speeding. 100 was quite alright. But 80 to 100. Then there was this cyclist in front of us. Okay,
I didn't see him.
she did. I don't
I
know
was
where.
oblivious of the whole situation.
So we're just driving. Okay, we're going. Yeah, we're headed ahead. The cyclist is ahead of us, driving in the cycling in the same direction. Then suddenly, I don't know what got into him. He was a young man, barely 23 at most. The guy decided to make a U-turn right in front of us, and we are driving at a speed of around 80 kilometers. And the guy decides to
On
make
a
a
two-way-
U-turn.
Was it a two-way traffic?
I can't remember. I think in hii barabara, is it a one-way carriage where gari zinaenda both ways?
Yeah, the other one was under construction or something.
The other one was still under. There are some parts of the road that are not yet done. So at some point it's a dual carriage, at some point it's a one-way traffic. So this guy he was right in front of us, like a few meters ahead of us. He's going the same direction we're going, so no need to worry. Then the guy decided to make a U-turn right in front of us. So he bumped when he was making a U-turn, because nobody expected him to make a U-turn, a fucking U-turn in front of you. He bumped into our car, and then I just had a loud bang, bang!
And the
That is when the thing I realized something was happening. My brother, my mom, and I had seen the cyclist, okay?
I was oblivious. I was just in my own, excited to
She
get home.
She was just excited. So we knocked, it was like, boom! I actually thought we had died for some point. And then my baby started screamed. Is there such a word by the way?
I was just screaming. Let's just stick with screaming for now.
Screamed.
We'll go revise our English.
We'll check that later. And if there is no such a word, just comment on this.
Screamed.
Yeah. If there is no such word, comment.
Then screamed.
So my baby screamed. Alishout, mini kadhani, go, tushakufa.
She thought there were glasses cutting,
I thought,
piercing her baby's skin.
I don't think
So she was checking in panic. And at this moment, I thought she had hit a cow or a cow. I did not know anything.
I had forgotten about the cyclist, by the way. I did think it is the cyclist we hit, because I had seen him, but I didn't see him at that particular moment where he knocked over us. So I thought another car had hit us. My baby screamed. I thought, God, yeah, amegongwa, and the vioo zimemkatakata. So nilimwangalia tu hivi nikaona hapa sawa, nilikuwa bado hatujakufa.
The mom first reaction was run. Not because we don't want to take responsibility, but if you killed someone, no one usually have mercy on you. They'll just start burning you alive.
Yeah.
So we were just going to run to the police station and report ourselves we killed someone.
Take this advice from us. If you're ever driving and then you hit somebody, if the car can still move, just run away. Especially where, as in, people can be quite brutal with you.
Because in just a matter of time, there were people.
There were people around, and it was a place where there are no houses, no nothing, just some. The environment, I see masoko or anything, just empty pieces of land. But in just 1 minute, a lot of people had the bang when we hit the cyclist, so they came up. Unajua huko ni kule kwa the terrain is ni kwenda hivi slopey, so they just came, like in a matter of 5 minutes we were around 10 people who live around there. So when they saw there was no fatality, they left.
But when we parked our car aside to look behind, we saw the person we had hit running away. So we were like, oh God, thank God he's alive. God is alive.
Then the kakijana came back, by the way. We talked to him, asked him, are you hurt? No. And then I think the people around there advised him to run away because he was in the wrong. So he just ran away, left.
The second time.
Yeah, by the way, he came back. At first he ran away when he was hit. Then he came back. We talked to him, asked him, are you alright? He was okay. No bleeding or anything. Then after a while, he just ran away, and then the people disappeared suddenly. He left his bicycle there, and the bicycle had been hit pretty well because hii mguu yote ya mbele ilikuwa imetokana. The clip is coming right after.
And our car
And our car, my
My
dear.
God.
It was hit. You'll see the clips and the picture is probably attached somewhere here right now. The car was hit. You cannot say that is a cyclist because we lost one eye. Yeah, the eye of the car. It's called an eye. I don't know.
I don't
One
know.
of the side mirrors. That is what
And
they
the
would
side mirror
turn it.
too was gone.
The side mirror was gone.
And some car small
that car
window.
small car window between the main window and
the side.
and the side. You know that car place that has that kakio. It also got
Shattered.
broken. And the door, the side door, the left, the co-driver side door could not open. It was banged. You'll see the video and the pictures attached. So I was like, that is not an impact of a bicycle, but it's a bicycle that hit us, and the guy just walked.
And then after we sent our brother, we waited for a while for the police to show up because it's near. No, we did not know. Did we know? No.
No.
We just waited to see what will happen.
Nothing happened, actually.
We sent my brother to the police station. The police, we asked them to come. They told us to go to them.
Like literally leave the crime scene, come. And when we got there, the first thing they asked us, where is the bicycle that you hit? And they're like,
are we supposed to tamper with the evidence?
Are we supposed to carry the bicycle to them? But they didn't actually believe we hit a cyclist because the impact on our car
was wow.
And then they didn't believe that nobody got injured because if the impact was this heavy, you had to be driving at a very high speed. I think that is what they reasoned. So they told us, they didn't believe our story. We had to tell it. My brother had to tell that story a couple of times before they could allow us to leave.
Good thing this one time he was carrying his.
Yeah.
Normally he leaves home always without it. But for this particular day, all was good. Yeah. And we had a small baby, so like the police kind of
felt itchy.
And he was from our village, so the advantage was on our side. Although we had met another policeman from Embu, but we did not believe he was a policeman. We were doubting. Okay, doubting Thomas was me.
When we were at the crime scene, some guy came and told us, I'm a police officer, please follow me to Sagana, I'm from Embu. We thought this guy wanted to kidnap us and sell our kidneys. We were not going to follow no man. So when he told us to follow him, we decided to go fast, drive faster and go to the other police station. That police station is called Kiagwashi. Yeah, I think it's in Sagana, around Sagana, but it's called Kiagwashi. So we went there. My brother took up a statement. We were given, I don't know, some paper to show.
What is it called? An abstract.
Yeah, we were given an abstract.
But we were referred to go to Sagana
the following day.
The place, the other police, the suspicious police has told us to go.
The one that we thought was taking us to slaughter us.
At this point, we still did not believe
he was a police officer. Honestly, but he talked like a police officer. He looked like a police officer. He even called the commander base, which is a thing that happens when you have an accident. I think you have to talk to the police commander of a base. So when he came to talk to us, I saw him dialing the number of a person called commander base, police commander base.
And for me, the doubting Thomas, I was like, no, it could
this one has traveled the world and seen bad things, so he doesn't trust no man.
I was like, maybe it's just someone he saved us, his fellow criminal, his partner in crime. That's what I thought.
Anyway, we went to that Kiagwashi police station, gave our statement, we were given an abstract to continue with our journey, but we were told to come back to go back to Sagana police station the next day to write a statement there.
The next morning.
Yeah, because the accident was a bit suspicious. They were not believing we didn't kill somebody. Honestly, they did. I think they told us to show up the next day just in case somebody was reported. Then they can. Come here, Mahabus.
Anyway.
Aya, nona turasoka musi. We had an accident. Ule mtu wa nduthi pale ametugonga na akatoroka.
Part 1.